Okay, sorry guys. So I don't know what happened, but it looked like my camera had got cut off. So I'm gonna finish up your reading for Capricorn. So what I was saying about sharing shame, like you have to be very open about and vulnerable about what you went through. Like, hey, if you have fears, be open about your fears. If you have any doubts, any type of anything that is holding you back, like any type of pain, sorrow, frustration, or anything that is holding you back, don't be afraid to share your story. Your voice needs to be heard, your story needs to be told. And it's okay. Like, don't think you're weak, don't think you're not important or anything like that. That's not true at all. Like you will be heard and people will gravitate to you. Um and you'll be very thankful and grateful that you've opened up about this. Don't be afraid to seek therapy or go to, maybe, I don't know, if you go to church or whatever religious or spiritual group you belong to, you might want to talk to someone who's in a high level position who can offer guidance as well, and that'd be helpful. When you share this shame, even you could start a YouTube vlog or blog or however, whatever helps you. You could write poetry and post it. I don't know if you have like a blog or something, do it that way. Whatever is helpful for you. So, soothing and patience, there's nothing to do but wait. When it's your time to succeed, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. You're going to know what to do and how to do it. But you have to keep the trust and faith in the Most High or source or whatever higher being you believe in, that everything is going to work out fine. Once you have done the work, once you have done the work, you know for a fact that everything is going to play out the way that it should. Everything is going to work out accordingly. You have to be patient. Nothing happens overnight. In my opinion, it doesn't. Some people may think differently. Oh, well, I'm not everyone else and everyone else is not me. So, you know, yeah, you have to be patient. I feel, and that goes back to that anxiety that I was feeling. Like some Capricorns might be feeling very, very, very anxious. Like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? Oh, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills, or I don't know if my business is going to run, correctly or be successful, or, I don't know if I'm going to, have money to make it through the rest of the month or year or whatever. But you never know what could happen once you have done the work and you've went out for assistance and you've prayed about it and you have faith in the Most High wholeheartedly and your ancestors and guides as well, you better guarantee it's going to work out for you in the end. But you have to be patient. Receive an elation. I am born of infinite joy. This is so, oh my God, this is so important. When we're born, we're not born to be filled with sadness. We don't understand sadness, to be honest, when we're first born, right? We don't understand that when we're babies. All we know is to be happy. What do you see most babies do? They giggle, they smile. They could be in a bad situation, not even know it. Like their parents could be struggling. Their parents may not even have enough money to pay the bills, but how would they know that? They're carefree and they're worried about just being a free spirit. Like they're not, well, they're not even worried about that. They are just in the energy of a free spirit. They're full of joy. This is how the Most High wants us to be, full of just joy. We're born like naturally. We should all have this in us anyway. Just to be joyful, happy, living life carefree without stressing out, having high blood pressure or other ailments or conditions. If we don't have any control over it, we should just not worry about it, right? And leave that up to the Most High. Acknowledging apprehension. Again, when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. If you feel in your gut, and I'm referring to like intuition, when you know for sure that it's a yes, go for it. Live your dreams. Don't let anything stop you. Don't second guess yourself, because all it'll do is hold you back and have you more and more confused. If you don't feel like something is good in your gut, or intuitively, if you think something doesn't feel right, don't go in that direction. Don't pursue whatever that is. Don't pursue that, because it can really have negative consequences. And what I'm picking up about this is some people, like I was saying in the previous video, some people may be studying like the occult or something that could be in dark nature. Think twice. Even before joining certain religious groups or following certain belief systems or forms of spirituality, if you feel like, wait a minute now, something's not right with him or her or them or however, or this group, save yourself and don't follow through, because you can ruin your life just like that. Just like that. When you could have avoided it, because you could have used your intuition. If a contract doesn't feel right, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Leave it where it's at. If something seems seedy or weird, like for example, you walk into a restaurant or something, or you walk into a meeting or a bar or club, and you feel like, oh, something's not right. This energy doesn't feel right. I know this person invited me out for dinner, or invited me to the club or the bar, but something isn't right. The energy is off. It's best to either turn around and you hop back in your car or get a ride share or whatever and get the hell on with the quickness. Invoking self-realization. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. You already know who you are. You just may have to go back and reflect on exactly who you are more in depth, but you know, your heart knows, your soul knows who you are. But intuitively, you will eventually have flashbacks or memories, something, and this could be, you may even want to look at, I don't know, Akashic records. I don't really delve into that like that, but that could be helpful. Looking at a natal chart of yours or Akashic records, or through meditation. This could be helpful. You already know how gifted, spiritual, and connected to the universe and the creator you are. Every day you take a breath, you know you're here for a specific purpose, but you have to find that purpose. You have to do the shadow work and the healing work. Okay, so I want to wrap this reading up, and I hope that all of you Capricorns or people with Capricorn placements, not just Capricorn suns, but Capricorn moon and rising, can also connect with this reading, or if it, hope that this reading resonated with you. So I would like to say thank you all so much again for the support, the likes, the love. And I would like to say also check out my Etsy shop, Tana Temple, if you would like a reading. And I would like to say have a beautiful weekend, positive vibes, much love, cosmic blessings, and all that great stuff. Okay, take care. Happy Friday. All right, thank you. Bye.